Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for March 2nd until the 8th. I'm going to go ahead and start us off by pulling a main theme from my quantum oracle here before I dive into your osteomancy, which will be confirmed by my Pulp Tarot. Now, all the cards, the osteomancy set, as well as myself, have been smudged, cleansed, cleared. We are ready to rock and roll, ready to dive into your energy for the week ahead, Scorpio. So first things first, we are getting the number 3, highlighting events. We have a commitment coming up. So commitments, this can kind of talk about a number of things. These can be commitments that we make to ourselves. These can be commitments we make to others. Maybe it's job related. This can even talk about like marriage and engagement, things like that. So I'm curious to see how this commitment is going to come up for the rest of your reading, Scorpio, but let's dive right in and see what's happening for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio for the 2nd to the 8th of March, please? Messages for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right, hold up one moment. I'm just going to shut my window. I can hear a garbage truck, or maybe it's, looks like they might be cutting some tree limbs out there. Definitely not a bad idea. Don't want them hitting the power lines. All right, that's enough of that talk. Let's see what's happening here. I'm going to kind of go through your messages here piece by piece, and I'll be kind of confirming them, getting a little more clarity with the tarot for you. So first thing I can see is you're very much focused on your money at this time. Your money, your coin, your finances. I can see you very much sinking your teeth into that. I want to take a closer look at your finances because I can see there is a small opportunity and a large opportunity connected to your finances. I can also see an external influence affecting your coin. So let's take a closer look at that, Scorpio. I'm curious what this is. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio regarding their finances? What's going on with Scorpio's finances, Spirit? Finances for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Okay. Ooh. Looks pretty freaking good, Scorpio. All right. The overall energy of your money, your coin, your finances at this time is supported by the Emperor. This is Aries energy supporting you here. This talks about potential for growth and movement. This is encouraging you to take the leadership position regarding your finances, taking control of the situation, taking initiative. Beautiful. So it's kind of telling me that it's like you're in the power play position regarding your finances. This is up to you. Now, it does mention there is potential for growth, which I very much see here because we have the Queen of Pentacles showing up. This is health, wealth, and happiness. Look at her. She's showing off her coin here. It looks like things are doing quite well as far as your finances. It looks like a lot of growth in your finances. Definitely big opportunity there. Now, one thing I do want to mention, the Emperor showing up as well. This could almost indicate maybe even getting a promotion. Maybe you're getting a pay raise at your current work. That could be a message for someone out there. But not only do you have the Queen of Pentacles with the Emperor, you've got Temperance showing up. This is Sagittarian energy here supporting you. This talks about creativity. So I will say maybe there's some sort of creative problem solving or some sort of creative answer to solving a financial difficulty or hardship. But either way, Temperance is all about positive change. It's allowing this flow to happen within your finances. Beautiful. Definitely positive change, talks about success, fulfillment. You're definitely working your way up as far as your finances go. Lots of opportunity to grow your funds. Now, I do want to take a look at the external influence that is affecting your coin because I'm not sure what that is. Spirit, what is this external influence affecting Scorpio's money, their coin, their finances? What is this external force, this external energy? Ooh. Okay, so yeah, for some of you, I feel like this really could be someone coming in and helping with finances, either someone giving you a gift, or maybe you're uncovering some wealth you didn't know you had. Maybe you sell something that's worth a lot of money that you maybe didn't realize it was worth so much. Because it's like looking forward into this external influence affecting your coin. The overall energy is the Page of Cups. This almost gives me the idea that there's someone coming in that's giving you some help. But either way, the Page of Cups talks about good news coming in, opportunities, and good luck. So definitely luck is on your side for finances. Now, you've also got the Hierophant showing up. This is Taurus energy. This is talking about the structure. This is talking about kind of the structure, the order of things, that kind of deal. So I feel like maybe looking at budgeting, I feel like is going to be really helpful. Just even breaking things down month by month, week by week is going to really help I feel like that's going to help you find extra money that you didn't realize you were losing. Maybe even, I do want to say, some of you out there, check your subscriptions. We all do this, but I feel like it's important to mention. Check your Netflix. If you're not watching it, cancel that subscription even for a little bit. Same with Prime, all that kind of stuff, right? If you're not using it, just kind of pay for what you're using for the time being. Otherwise, it gets expensive, right? So that could be a message for someone out there. Maybe you forgot to cancel a subscription. Maybe you're discovering, oh, geez, this I've been paying Amazon Prime for like a year now and I don't even watch it, you know? But either way, I see you here. You're in this kind of emotionally mature state of mind with the Queen of Cups. You're feeling very balanced, very mature. And the Queen of Cups also encourages you to trust your intuition. And I really like to see that alongside your finances. I'm seeing a lot of like, not just ideas that you're running through, but you're trusting yourself and your intuition. So, I mean, I got no notes. Looks pretty darn good. All right. So I'm curious. I want to move forward. I can see you're very focused on your long-term goals at this time. Your long-term goals, these are going to be different for all of you, right? So take everything here, how it resonates. Because I mean, I'm reading for all y'all. I'm reading for all the Scorpios. But let's take a look at those long-term goals because I can see you're quite focused on those goals. I can see a large opportunity connected to those long-term goals. And I can also see that your long-term goals are being guarded or protected in some way. So let's take a closer look at that. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio about their long-term goals? Messages for Scorpio regarding long-term goals. I can see a large opportunity tied to this and protection. Ooh. Interesting. So, I believe it was Libra. Yeah, it was Libra who had also gotten the same message regarding their long-term goals. They were quite focused on their long-term goals. The overall energy for them was also the Tower. Feel free to check out Libra's message as well if you're feeling called to. But this to me indicates some sort of change here within your long-term goals. The Tower does not have to be a bad thing, and I don't feel like it is. I feel like you're making a change to your long-term goals at this time, and I feel like it is a positive change. I feel like this could be either maybe like, here, let me give you an example. Let's say your long-term goal is to open an animal shelter because you love animals, you want to help them out, you want them to find their forever home. What a great idea. Now, let's say you're kind of running through the cost and you're kind of analyzing how this would work, and you decide, okay, no, I can't open an animal shelter. I'm not going to be able to do that right now, but I have access to a farm or a ranch. I think I'm going to build my own petting zoo and kind of use it as an animal shelter in a way. It's kind of like creative problem solving, a little change to your long-term goals, something like that. Now, I feel like this change is helping you out, much like it is for Libra. They had also gotten the Wheel of Fortune, like with the Tower, pertaining to their long-term goals. Whatever this Tower moment is, it's allowing things to fall into place. It's a positive shift in karma here. Jupiter shows up after Mars comes in with the Tower. So Jupiter shows up saying doors are opening now. This is a positive change in your karma, a change in a positive evolution here. This is prosperity here within your long-term goals. Definitely a big opportunity. And there's a lot of joy tied to this with the Nine of Cups. This idea, this long-term goal, you're like kind of getting rid of the things that weren't working about your long-term goal, allowing things to start falling into place, and it's bringing you a lot of happiness. And it's like once you're using this happiness to further push yourself forward, you're going to be unstoppable here, Scorpio. Just saying. Beautiful energy supporting you here. You're on cloud 9. We'll just say that. All right. So let's go ahead and keep going here. I want to take a look at your learning and growth that you're doing, because I can see there's an obstacle that is affecting your learning and growth, but I can see an opportunity tied to your learning and growth. And I can also see healing taking place within that growth and learning. So, Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know about their growth and learning? What's happening with Scorpio's growth and learning? There's healing and an opportunity with it. What is this growth and learning for Scorpio? Please, Spirit. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this is the obstacle right here. The obstacle that is currently getting in your way of your growth, your learning, which is not good because this growth and learning has healing tied to it. It also has an opportunity tied to it. The obstacle that is affecting this growth and learning is the Five of Swords. Feeling defeated, feeling like, oh, I lost that because I didn't deserve it. It's that kind of stuff. We don't need, even when we lose out, like we had just seen this a moment ago. We lost something with the Tower. Something came crumbling down. But what replaced the Tower? The Wheel of Fortune. Do we care about this busted old tower when the Wheel of Fortune shows up? No, we do not. So we're going to heal this defeated attitude, this defeated feeling. If we've been feeling like things have not been going our way, it's time to let this go. Now is not the time to let this stand in your way, because the Star card is here. This is healing. This is Aquarian energy supporting you. It's an inspiration where there's this hopeful, transformative healing that can take place, allowing you to regenerate at this time. It's peace, it's happiness here to support you. This is your healing energy. This is allowing you to shine brightly like the star that you are. You don't need to feel defeated when you're the star. We all love the stars, right? And hey, let me tell you, we got that planetary parade coming up in a couple days, because I'm filming this on the 26th. So the planetary parade is in 2 days. I'm quite excited. And I feel like you're going to shine just as brightly as the other stars in the sky here. So don't feel defeated. Feel like a star, because you are. Now, the opportunity supporting the growth and learning, the healing that's taking place here, is the Ace of Wands. This is clearing out the fog here. This is a gift from Spirit. It's like kind of igniting a spark within you, allowing you to remember that you can charge forward because your path ahead is clear to go, baby, go, to divide and conquer. Gorgeous, gorgeous, Scorpio. Definitely a lot of positive energy here you're working with. All right, let's see what else I want to take a look at. I still want to take a look at your love, feelings, and emotions. I want to take a look at your spiritual work as well. And I want to take a look at your work, job, and business. All right, so let's start with spiritual work. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio regarding their spiritual work? Spiritual work for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Oh, okay, interesting. So, the spiritual work that we are currently working on at this time is the Five of Cups. We are working on building gratitude. That's what the Five of Cups is all about. We can see this lady here. She's crying. She's quite disappointed, distraught about these 3 cups that she has lost. She spilt these 3 cups. It's a cry and shame. It's taken so much of her attention, this small loss here. She forgets that she still has 2 cups, still standing, still perfectly viable, and there for her to use. So we're going to move past this depressing energy here. This feels like the Five of Swords. It's very defeated, very heavy, kind of depressing energy that we're trying to work through in our spiritual work at this time. Now you've got Temperance showing up yet again, Sagittarian energy. It's all about kind of allowing yourself to step into a time of ease. It's a realization that this positive change is up to you. You can do this. No one else can bring this positive change in your mindset and your feelings but you. And you've got Leo's strength here to join you. You are stronger than you realize. You have the power that is required to make these changes, to step out of the Five of Cups, to step away from the Five of Swords energy. It doesn't serve you, Scorpio. You're a star. We've seen it. I seen it. I know you're a star. All right. So we're moving past this. I like it. Looks like there's a lot of positive changes here on the way for the week ahead. So next up, I do want to take a look at your work, your job, your finances. If you're retired, you're done working, this can just kind of talk about your physical footwork that you're doing. Maybe you're doing some tidying up. Maybe you're working on getting your garden set up for the summer, for the spring. I am excited about the spring, let me tell you. Canada's cold. It's really cold. All right. Not today, though. It's beautiful. All right, let's keep going. I want to learn more about your money. No, not your money. Your job, your work, your business. Let's check that out. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio regarding their work, job, business? Messages for Scorpio regarding work, job, and business, please. Work, job, business. Ooh. Okay, this looks fantastic. So first things first, I want to say I'm seeing a lot of positive forward movement, a lot of positive growth in your work, your job, your finances, your business, because overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles. You're working very hard. You're doing a good job. This Eight of Pentacles lets me know this is kind of tied to the Strength card. You're kind of being diligent. You're being strong. And you're like close to the home stretch here is what I want to say. You are near completion on a project at work here. Either way, you're looking very good. And I feel like you're catching a lot of attention from the boss just because of how hard you're working. And especially when earlier we had seen that Emperor come up with the changes and the opportunities within your finances. So, like I said, I really feel like a lot of you are in line for a promotion. Maybe you're kind of taking on a leadership position or just getting a pay raise. Because we have the Page of Pentacles showing up. This talks about manifestation of money. This is money coming in. So, like I said, could be a bonus even. But the Page of Pentacles wants to learn. So there's an element to learning something new at your work here this week. So like I said, you could be stepping into a higher up position. Maybe your boss is giving you a little more responsibility just to test the waters, see if you're worthy of that promotion he's got in mind, or she, right? Because The Ten of Pentacles also shows up alongside talking about an increase in money, talking about gain in your finances. This looks fantastic. Now, the Ten of Pentacles also indicates communication, collaborations, working with other people. So teamwork is going to make the dream work here. So if you have a new project, a new endeavor at work, make sure you're working with others that you trust, though, as well, right? You're not just choosing anyone for your team. You want team players, because it looks like there is a lot of success here regarding your job and your finances. Like, this looks like a really freaking good week. All right. Now, I do want to take a look at your love, feelings, and emotions at this time. I'm very curious. But before I do, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, especially if this reading resonates for you. It really helps my channel grow, helps me reach more people. But either way, I appreciate you being here, and I love you so much. So thank you. All right, let's dive in. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra regarding their love, feelings, and emotions? Love, feelings, and emotions, please, for Libra. Love, feelings, emotions. Okay, interesting. So, regarding love, feelings, and emotions, the overall energy is the Six of Swords. You're looking to move on to calmer shores. I feel like you've had a lot of drama in your past, maybe a lot of ridiculous people in past relationships, people that were very dramatic, caused a lot of problems. I think you're done with that. I feel like, because I mean, we have this Seven of Cups showing up as well. This talks about a decision and maybe feeling a little foggy. I feel like you're trying to communicate to someone that it's time for them to go in some cases here, because I see you leaving this choppy water, this drama behind, to move on to something a little more balanced, harmonious, and peaceful. It's a decision to be with someone who's a little more worthy, someone that's going to treat you a little bit better. I think that's what's going on here. And I feel like you're really trying to, it's like you want this peace, you want a peaceful, happy, joyful relationship. And I feel like some of you, there could even be a potential of there might be a few people that you're trying to choose from at this time, and you're kind of unsure of who the right choice is. But you have the Ace of Wands showing up. So this talks about the fog clearing up. This is an opportunity to charge forward because your path ahead is clear. Once again, I really want to say, trust yourself, trust your intuition. You have a commitment to yourself. That's really what I'm seeing here, especially with your long-term goals happening as well. It's like you make a big change. There's a big change with the Tower, and then it brings you to the Wheel of Fortune. The changes you're making in your spiritual work is helping you level up. Same with the work endeavor, your work, your finances. Like, there's a lot of good things going on. Do not falter. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. The fog is clearing up, and you're going to know exactly what to do, Scorpio. So I don't want to overcomplicate it more than I already have. So I think I'm going to leave it here. But I hope you have a wonderful day, and I think you have a truly blessed week ahead. Take care now.